Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to get it forward quickly. El-Ghazi. And the ball's come out. He hits it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Sané. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chester drives it forward. Trezeguet going through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks to thread it through. De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Aguero.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets away from his opponent. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hoists it forward. Aguero puts his foot on the gas. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to stroke it through. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Sané decides to play it back. Chester tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Aguero. He's through. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Target. Trezeguet. Target. And he's going long. And it's got through. Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. We've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester have a very fine defensive record over recent games. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Dzeko. Lovely bit of skill there. Zinchenko. Sané. Room for a shot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Out to the left it goes. We sit high. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Zinchenko, forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Ake positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne. Aguero. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come through. Zinchenko. And he just whacks it away. And the shot! Could fall kindly. And in it goes.
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Benzema was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Goes for goal! He has done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Good clearance and very necessary. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Looking for support. Zinchenko. The ball's loose, and he's after it. They've got a corner here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've managed to get it away. And it's Laporte. Zinchenko. Away from immediate danger. Over to the left. Dzeko going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Dzeko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Drinkwater. And it's played forward. It's going to be another throw. Chester. Out to the right. Grealish. Hit into the middle. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
They get a throw in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Aguero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Grealish. Drinkwater. Deftly done. Has a pop! And in again! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And that's it. That is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started.
Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Janmaat. Watford must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dzeko plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That intervention was very necessary. Herrera proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Doucouré. Quick glance at goal. Done very well to intervene. Doucouré. And it's Pereira. Now it's Dzeko. Manchester suffered a frustrating loss last time, for which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zinchenko. In again. Gets up to head! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Dzeko. Sané. Watford keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Prödl. Fernandinho. Laporte goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Dzeko. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kabasele finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Fernandinho. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Capoue created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Zinchenko is charging up on the overlap. Back out it comes. Sané gets it back. Foden. And here's Sané. In with a header! Really well taken goal. And with that goal, that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gundogan. Foden. Zinchenko. Watford come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out.
Sane! Torreira. Capu. Doucouré. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Deeney. It's Deeney! Oh, great save. Real class.
Deeney sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Capu. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Deeney. Well read, he sorted that out. Dzeko used to play some football in Italy. Zinchenko. Gundogan. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Zinchenko. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gundogan. Deeney. Torreira. Capu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's come loose. Manchester get it back again. Foden drives it forward. And he's whipped it in low. Torreira. Doucouré. Kabasele. Janmaat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pereira. Deeney pins it out wide. Now it's Deeney. Hits one! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Watford have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Manchester are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. And here's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kabasele. Manchester Need to hold on for a few more moments. Pereira. Out for a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gundogan. And that will be the final act. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. After all this action, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome one and all Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gabriel Jesus. Dzeko. Dzeko goes looking. PSV have it back and they can go again. PSV are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Gundogan. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Gets his foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gundogan gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Silva. Trying to get there. And here's Aguero. Manchester still to register a shot on target. And it's Dzeko. Gabriel Jesus. Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aguero cuts it out. And here's Dzeko. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's got away with one there. Silva. And here's Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gundogan. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gundogan. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. So who's he picking out? In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Dzeko. And the cutback. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Strong punch. David Silva is the guilty party there. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Afellay. Played into the middle.
PSV making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Benzema. Mitroglou. And it's Dzeko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mitroglou. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Manchester making consecutive changes here. And it's Mitroglou. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Over to the left. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Dzeko.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dzeko, and it's got through. Room for a shot. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Now it's Mitroglou. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. He's got options out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that had to be more accurate. What an adventurous run from a defender. A chance to play it in. Pumps it into the area. And it's Dzeko. Well, they can break here. Gabriel Jesus fires it. Has a hit! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
PSV can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Beautifully done. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mitroglou. Mitroglou plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill.
PSV merit full marks for their attitude.
And they've been caught out here. Going through. Mahrez. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dzeko. Alexander-Arnold plays it out to the flank. And that's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Get the better of his opposite number. This has gone, that's a foul. "90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And it's Cancelo. Gabriel Jesus. They need to get it in quick. It's come loose. Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's De Bruyne. Sané. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's broken loose.
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Francis goes looking. Diego Rico goes long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Manchester are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. Knocks one in. And that's been well dealt with. Hits one! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Wilson. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There will be a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Brings it forward. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Gundogan. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Billing. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Finds himself eased off the ball. Travers gets it upfield. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cook. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ake plays it forward. Wilson, foot in. Fernandinho tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Ball is over the line. Zinchenko. Zinchenko has come steaming up from the back for this. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan tries to get some whip on it. Shapes to shoot. There was plenty of power on that. Gundogan. Diego Rico. Cook. Billing tries to get it forward quickly. Cook drives it forward. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Fernandinho goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Billing. Cook. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hits one! It's come back! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Now it's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Sterling. Chance, shoots! And in it goes! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the ball. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. a throw. The changes then in quick succession. Aguero, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Fernandinho, and here's Sterling. He's in, has a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diego Rico. Bournemouth going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Billing. King. Back into the middle. He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dzeko, real chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Sterling with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So the lead now is 2. Let's put a stop to that. Cook does well there, alert. Fraser. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's King. And the weighted pass. Benzema, a real chance to break. Good ball. Bernardo Silva. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sterling. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever position.
And that will be the final act. Manchester, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. Manchester are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. João Cancelo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Over it, up to meet it! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Sterling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Gets up to head it! Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Manchester have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. He's not going to get that. And it's Cancelo. De Bruyne. He has it out wide now. Aimed in, and a header! Another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aguero very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Mahrez.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Stones has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. João Cancelo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Aguero, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexander-Arnold. Drives it towards the front. Che Rodriguez. Stones battles to win it back. Aguero plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Look at the defender bombing forward. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Going through. In towards the middle. Hendrick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goodmanson. Hendrick. Westwood. Sterling. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Over to the left. Vidra. Looking for a corner. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Laporte plays it forward. Mahrez gets the better of his man. We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. And here's Sterling. And here's Mahrez. And that's been levered clear. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. Brady. Goes direct to the front line. Burnley seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned. Mahrez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Wood. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jay Rodriguez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, surely! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Goodmanson with the foul. Mondi. Mahrez. And the shot! Keeper's ball. Brady moves it over to the other flank. Hendrick. Let's put a stop to that. Westwood tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brady. Wood.
But this is exactly the...
Aguero has got himself a free kick. Manchester are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And it's Mondi. De Bruyne. Chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Sané.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Sané. Now it's Mahrez. Knocks it away. Play for a throw. Danger averted for now.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Stones gets it back. And it's Sané. And here's Benzema. Benzema! It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and You know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Goodmanson drives it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Goodmanson. Goodman. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged.
Has a goal! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the shot! That's not going far. Sterling is on a run down the left wing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Aguero just brushed off the ball there. Keeper sends it forward. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. Kyle Walker. And here's Aguero. Sterling. De Gea will lay claim to that. And it's Sané. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Shaw finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Shaw has a pop! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Manchester have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of them. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sané goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sané. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Delivery for big chance! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Aguero really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
And here's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This could spell danger. Belts one. Pogba attempts a clearance. Ake. Now it's De Bruyne. And out it comes again. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Laporte. Gundogan. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Fred. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Fred. It's a brilliant interception. Manchester are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. And it's Rashford. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
everything was said in their dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fred.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fosu-Mensah.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. Mata. And here's Rashford. Has a pop! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
And it's Ake. A chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Fred can hoist it clear. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Rashford going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mata. Diogo Dalot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Pogba, over to the left. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game. He's through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mata being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel...
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but...
Shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. So not long left in this now. Well, the 3-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shaw. Beautifully done. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Lingard is flagged offside. And that has been cleared. We are into stoppage time. Walker does well there, alert. It's come loose. And that's that. And that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
And we know that derbies can often make predictions look...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Strong punch. Walker decides to play it back. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ake. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And help's available out wide. Going through. Demba Ba. Hoists it forward. Istanbul Başakşehir are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's away! Dzeko tries to head towards goal. Dzeko. And here's Benzema. Now it's Sané. Sané beats the offside trap. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Sané has a pop! Gabriel Jesus. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's going long. De Bruyne. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Now it's Benzema, now it's Sané. Sané. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Over to the left, Robinho. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Without complication. And here's Demba Ba. It's a loose ball. Checo. And it's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Junior Caesar. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
He's had a shot! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Junior Caesar. Loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Dzeko hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was on to
point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robinho. Clichy. It's gone for a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus. Dzeko. Now it's Benzema. Oh, good interception. Sane gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Benzema looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Now it's Sane. A chance! Dzeko hits it! Topal can hoist it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Istanbul Başakşehir can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's been won straight back. Dzeko, Gabriel Jesus. Looking to get Dzeko! And it's Walker. Silva.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Out to the right. He's left his man. Hit into the middle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This could spell danger. And the shot! And he's found the net! And what a climax we have here! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Istanbul Başakşehir give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got away. Looking for space out wide. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ake looks to bypass the midfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester winners by the odd goal. Really could